Hey folks, this is Tom Lehr down in Carrier, Mississippi. I'm going to show you my little victory garden here that I planted from seed. Anyhow, these are onions, and these little top parts here will eventually, you can regrow these. These are the seeds. What else do we have here? I believe this is either lettuce or cabbage. You just, after you cut it, you just stick it back in the ground. It'll grow. These are potatoes here. These green jokers, they'll come up. That's Swiss chard. And I planted all this stuff from seed, so it grows. It's pretty easy, actually. The only thing is there's a lot of shade here, so I planted early, hoping the heat and the sun will help it. These are some type of squash. Let's see here. It's a watermelon here. Watermelon. And this is something I built. It's like a tripod of sorts. Bamboo. These are my beans. And they will grow. The little tendrils. They look for a place to wrap around and grow, so your beans don't lay on the ground. And all this is easy to do. I built this little thing where the beans will hang on them. Here's another squash. A few little corns. More squash. More beans. Corn. Corn's actually, some more squash. Hard to grow for some reason, or maybe I'm not doing it right, but we'll see. Okay. Here is some more onions. This is garlic. These are tomatoes. I put in tomato seeds. We have ducks. So I guess they're still locked up. My wife hasn't opened it up yet. I'm gonna go in here and they need to come out. We do eat the eggs. If you haven't had duck eggs, you're missing something. It's their coop. The old wood shavings. You can go to Tractor Supply or any feed store and get these shavings. They're in here. The ducks are in here. There's 5 ducks. We used to have more, but actually hawks and owls will actually carry them away, especially the owls. I never believed that, but anyhow, these are my ducks. Usually have eggs in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. See, there's one Pekin duck. The big white one's a Pekin. That's Frida. And I thought these guys were runner ducks, I'm not really sure what kind of ducks they are. Anyhow, we have a pond where they go swim, hang out all day. I'm not going to let them out right now. I'll let my wife do that. Sometimes she has her own way of doing things. These ducks. Anyhow, our pond is way out there. Oh, here's some more little plants that we started from seed. These are pepper plants. I'm not sure what these are here. It might be okra. And here's some more plants we started from seed. These are what you call 4 o'clocks. They are actually flowers, and once they bloom and all that, eventually you can use the old seeds. They're kind of hard. They're like little black seeds to replant if you want to. These are more squash that I started from seed, and they worked. You know, you can either, so they got the flowers on them, and little squash are going to start showing up here. So and then I planted some more watermelons out here. Last year the raccoons came through and got them. So that was the first. I don't know if you can see, something's been digging in here. I don't know if it's a armadillo. It's been tearing the heck out of this stuff. So I put these little pots around my my watermelons, hoping that those doggone whatever is rooting around here won't kill them. I'm gonna plant some more. You know, and hopefully, I mean, if I get a couple or 3 good ones out of it without them eating them all, then that'll be a plus. Anyhow, there's my pond. This is a very nice property. It's almost like a park. I've got a couple of bluebird nests up there, and there's actually 5 little babies in the nest. So we've got other things planted around here, but it's basic. Here's an area my wife grows sweet potatoes in.